Stop playing small. Stop listening to broke ass people who gave up on their dreams. They don't want you to succeed because if you succeed, you expose them. I'd say also skip the stupid parties. Read every damn book you can find about money, about leadership. Your future doesn't care. And it also cares that you get rich, that you get financially free. I'd also tell myself, don't buy that expensive car. Don't chase that girl. Don't scroll your life away. People dream about freedom. I live it. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. So freedom, freedom means to me that I don't have to ask anyone for permission anymore in my life. I don't have to fake a smile at a boss I can't stand. I decide how I spend my time. And I also get to, spend my time with the people that I want to spend my time with. So the dumbest money advice I ever got is just save money in your savings account. That's not advice. That's just how to stay broke with a polite smile. So they told me to live below my means and cut back on lattes. Meanwhile, I was trying to figure out how to build wealth, not die frugal. I mean, I believe in saving money. I believe in living below your means, but I also believe in making more money. Nobody ever got rich by couponing and eating off the dollar menu. You got to learn how to multiply, not just minimize. So yeah, save some money for sure. That's really important. Invest your money. But if the strategy is wanting to become wealthy, you're going to have to learn how to sell. You're going to learn how to invest properly. You're going to learn how to stack the money. And I just, again, you got to multiply, you got to duplicate, you got to create, you got to build something that one day makes money while you're sleeping. If I could go back to 18, I'd grab myself by the shirt and I'd say, wake the fuck up. Stop trying to be liked. Stop trying to play small. Stop playing small. Stop listening to broke ass people who gave up on their dreams. The uncles that act like they know everything. They're always trying to play it safe. They don't want you to succeed because if you succeed, you expose them. I'd say also skip the stupid parties. Read every damn book you can find about money, about leadership, and of course, mindset. Your future doesn't care if you're popular. It cares if you're prepared. And it also cares that you get rich, that you get financially free. I'd also tell myself, don't buy that expensive car. Don't chase that girl. Don't scroll your life away. Stack the cash, stack the skills, stack the freedom. Freedom is the real flex. And most of all, bet on yourself earlier. You're not too young. You're just scared. And fear is lying to you. Fear is stopping you. Stop it. Do it now. So the one truth about money that poor people, they never learn is that money buys freedom, not things. You see, the broke, they spend their whole life chasing stuff to look rich while ignoring the one move that actually makes you rich. And that's ownership. That's building something. That's assets. Ownership of your time, ownership of assets, ownership of your decisions. You see, poor people, they think the goal is a raise. Rich people know the goal is cash flow while you sleep. See, I love making money while I sleep. And here's the part nobody tells you. Money, it's just a game. But if you don't learn the rules, you get played. So why don't schools teach this stuff? I think it's because they don't want you to be free. They want you to be obedient. They want you to stay quiet. They want you to stay tired, in debt, compliant, and just educated enough to follow their orders. This is the way that the game is played. They'll teach you how to dissect the frog, but not how to build your credit or buy a property or invest in the stock market. They'll show you how to find an X in a triangle, but not how to find freedom in your bank account. So why is that? I think it's because if you knew how money actually worked, you'd stop trading your life away for 20 bucks an hour. You'd stop taking out loans for, I mean, this is crazy if you think about it, right? For a degree you don't even use. You stop believing the lies of security found in a 401k or a cubicle. You'd start building something like I did, 21, right? Built a financial services company. You'd start investing. You'd start asking real questions to a system built on control. That's why I teach what I teach, because nobody taught me. Thank God I started hanging out with the wrong people and I started getting the right information, and I ultimately learned it at a pretty young age. It changed my life, by the way. Started at 21. I was financially independent by the age of 28 years old. I had saved my first $1 million at 28. Think about it, right? I mean, the next generation is counting on people like you and me to make different choices, to do different things, to change our habits, to change our beliefs, to fight the system. Because ultimately, if we don't change, then the next generation stays blind too.
Thank you for watching our short clips on Alonzo Academy. If you'd like to watch the next short clip, click here.